Hello, this is Yahweasel, and from Waixing Computer Science and Technology Company Limited, this is EverQuest. Whether or not this is EverQuest is, questionable, but the box says EverQuest, and the game says EverQuest, so it can only be EverQuest. For those who don't know, or just randomly finding this video, I play a lot of obscure games, in particular a lot of weird Chinese bootlegs, and this is one of them. That odd-looking window with a dot in it to the side is where translations will go. If you're watching the video, the translations will be instantaneous. If you're watching the stream, the translations will be slow. The translations are from Google Translate, so they aren't going to be perfect anyway. So, speaking of translations, this says something like start game. This says save file 1 and save file 2. Shockingly, we get 2 save files. That's the first time I've seen 2 save files in a, bootleg in quite some time. Let us start this game. Is this asking me for a name? Let's just do so. When it's not normal dialogue, I just translate myself. Please enter a name. But this what? So I am guessing. What? Okay, I was going to guess, but I'm not guessing. I have no clue. My name is 4, 3, 2, 1. That's not a name. That's not a name. It didn't even give. Okay, so I'm guessing somehow those correspond to Chinese characters, but how?
I have something to tell you. When I lived in the city, there was a war.
Whoa, and suddenly the game has music! Why would the music cut in after the first line of dialogue? That's weird. And then it's gone! Okay, so on a lot of Famicom games, and NES games, the music will sort of cut out when there's a sound effect and then cut back in again. I think we have a case where they just didn't give a shit. Like, they didn't even try. That is spectacular. Once again, the music only cuts in when the dialogue is done. That's incredible. The music is quite good, which means it was definitely ripped off from something.
The opponent is not a person, is a monster. The last person is all killed. Even the Toyama princess is also taken away.
So he was from a village, it was attacked by monsters, it was attacked by, let's see here, an orc, a witch from like a bad Halloween decoration, a skeleton with noodles in its hair, and a sperm. That's what it was attacked by. They killed everyone, including the Toyama princess, oh no, and he survived, but whoops. And music gone! That's so bad!
When the princess was caught, the beads hanging on the neck radiant, concealing the sky and flying in the direction of 8.
So some magic beads went flying off in 8 directions. Also, that orc strikes Popful Frost in chat as Oni-ish. Okay, it's an Oni, fine. And Speclad points out if they killed everyone, and yet this guy survived. So by everyone, the last person, you mean not the last person, because you're the last person. Liar! And music gone! Oh, that's hilarious. I hope it does that throughout the entire game. That is some of the worst, like, NES programming I've seen in a while.
When the city fell, we were forced to...
It restarts the music, of course it does. We were forced to flee this country. The city fell apparently just because of lightning. Nothing to do with the monsters. It was just lightninged away. Or maybe... Okay, so look at the right side of that city versus the left side of that city. I think it literally fell. Like, not was captured or conquered. It fell. Like, it fell over. That's why it's so much lower. Whoops! Music gone!
You see, this is one of the 8 that you held tightly in your hand when you were born.
Is it an 8-item fetch quest in which one of the items are automatic? Did they just instantly reduce it to a 7-item fetch quest with another fetch quest for the boss? Yes, I think they've actually reduced it from 8 to 7 and then back to 8 again. I feel like I'm translating at lightning pace here thanks to the nice big characters that can actually be captured. In case you're wondering, I use Google Translate on my phone. That's it. I just capture the images. I capture the image. That's it. That's all I do.
There are people in the world who have such beads like you. Go find them and kill them and take their beads. Now I will kill the music. I am old. I am old. Everything is up to you. I could have done it myself when I was young, but poontang. You must knock down the monsters in the city and let the world return to peace.
What is this? Is this an entire world load-bearing city? Why does knocking over some monsters in this one city bring peace to the entire world? Where did that come from? Please. Wow, this is the first time in a video game, to my recollection, where, like, the main quest was actually asked nicely of you. The main quest, he was like,
could you please do that? I would appreciate it.
Oh, we're playing the game! We're playing the feud. Okay, it's 1190. We're in... I was about to say we're in Japan. I guess, kind of? We're in the main island of Japan, whatever Japan main island is called, plus island south of main island of Japan, whatever island south of main island of Japan is called, but not island north of main island of Japan. Wow, this is some intense music. We're level 1, we have 30 HP, no mana, magic points, and we have no cooperativeness whatsoever. And our name is 4321! I don't understand. Why did it only get... There's still numbers! I thought maybe it would render them into Chinese characters, but nope, my name is just 4321! The hell is that? And also, how do I get out of this... What? What did I click right? Oh god, okay, wait. Okay, there's the main menu. Oh, great. So here's the thing, that text is so close together that there is a 0% chance of Google being able to translate it properly. So if I want to translate the main menu, I am going to have to spend a little bit of time and do that off camera. But I do actually think I need to translate the main menu. So, let's see here. These are, conversation, bag, magic, service. Oh, I should say, it goes conversation, bag, magic, survey, whatever that means. Maybe that's save? And then arms and power. So, conversation presumably said there's no one here to speak to. This should be quick to translate, so let me just quickly check. No one. It says nobody or no one, something like that. And let's see here. What is survey? Could that be or bag, conversation bag, magic survey? Is that like look around, like survey the area? It emphatically refuses to understand what that second line says, but this is something like investigation of the 4. What? There's more? You have more to say. What? This says nothing. It starts with 1, so I guess it's 1 nothing. Okay, bag, magic, survey, arms. Oh, this must... Wait, what? But this is... I have 8 of something. So this is knife, which I guess that's saying attack power 8, and this is nothing, as in no equipment, I guess? Like unequip? That... Right, that says has been released. And this says... has equipment, as in I've equipped it, I guess. And then that happens? What? What does the 8 mean? All I'm trying to understand is what the significance of 8 is. Great, that was fun. Okay, I'm looking for save, let's be honest. Then this is, okay, so now I have nothing equipped. Let's re-equip the knife. Right, this is actually saying something. Oh, I see, okay, so that was like weapons, this is armor. Ah, okay. This is something, I don't know what yet because that's nothing. Okay, got it. So that's actually all sorts of things. Ah, and this is like stats. Okay. Is that my actual name over there? That would be incredible. I can't read it. I would have to separate it and I don't care. So there's my stats. There you go. I don't seem to be able to save. I really don't seem to be able to save. Also, I have no idea how to get out of this menu when I get into it. I got out of it once somehow. Let me out! Okay. Oh, it's you again. Let's remember that Google Translate is absolutely flawless and we cannot question what it ever says because this guy now says, "Welcome! Here is the Fat City pool." I guess we're in Fat City and this is the pool. Oh, it's probably like the hot springs, like the communal bath. 4, 3, 2, 1, why is that my name? Okay, it's having trouble capturing this, but it just says 4, 3, 2, 1 to the next level needs 10 experience points, presumably. So that you get this kind of information from this guy, sort of, your progress things. Oh, don't give me a quiz, come on. Here you can record your journey. Register. One of these means yes, and one of these means no. I'm going to assume that they're kind enough to put yes first. Ah, into which save slot? I don't even need Google Translate for that one. We'll use slot 1. Fine. That says saved. Now this says... be careful on the road, or something like, you know, basically, good luck. Are we bald? Well, I think we're bald. It's pretty... Am I not entering this town? Okay. I can only enter from the bottom of the town. It's pretty rare to play as a bald character in a video game, really. That's interesting on its own. All the music is kind of... Why is... The music is written fine, but it is sort of like evil clown music. Okay, so this is to talk to somebody. Hello, this is Feiho Village. Good to know, thank you. Okay, so we're in Feiho Village. Do I have any money? Maybe Ko is money? Maybe money shows under here? Maybe I have 50 money units? Maybe I have 0 money units. I probably have 0 money units. Okay, so none of this crap wants to translate because it's all tiny characters way too close together. So I either have 50 money units, 0 money units, or blank money units if Ko is coins as suggested by Max in chat. So, great. This looks like a bar or something. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Welcome, staying for 1 night and 2, do you live? Okay, that's my money units. Now we know. And it looks like to, that'll be like, thank you for coming anyway. And it looks like it costs 3 to stay here. Okay, we're learning things. Okay. And how is Masamune doing? The top there just says weapons in this case, no great surprise. Welcome, here is the weapon shop. Okay, so you sell a bunch of weapons, all of which cost all of my money, so I'm not going to buy any of them. No, I don't want to buy anything. Thank you for coming. Okay, this is somebody's house. Can we just break in? Can we just bust in? Hi, I busted into your house because this is an RPG. What's up? Go to a person with a bite dog, and let me just qualify that. I don't mean a dog that bites. I mean 8 bits. I need a dog that is exactly 8 bits large. Find me this dog. 8 bits only! Thanks. Oh, Popple Frost in chat is pointing out that Bitvan Bite, spelled that way, is indeed in chat. So we found our bite dog. Feng Ho Temple was turned into a ruin by the monsters. Well, these things happen. It's not my job to fix your frickin' temple. I'm just looking for some pearls. I like how there's quite a bit of walking into every one of these houses.
It's really easy to punish monsters.
Then do you even need me? Do it yourself. You blocking the random hell pit back here? Which one of these is survey? I've now lost it. Let's see, survey is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the one I was on. Okay, that just says I'm surveying, and that says nothing. Great! That's not there, don't worry about it, it's not a real thing. Don't worry about the fact that because of the really good graphics engine from Waixing, there's just half of a character sitting down here. It doesn't matter. I heard that the cave in the village contains the treasures from Tosa village. Quite the inter-village rivalry you've got here if you steal their treasures, put it in a cave in the back of your village, and then lock it away. Could it be that one of the pearls I need is one of the treasures from Tosa Village, you jerk? Why did you steal it and lock it back there anyway?
Do it well.
Oh, I will. I will do it well. For all its, I will... Oh, your face is very weird. Oh, is that a statue? Okay, he's not the only person... He is the only person who's not dancing, so he must be a statue. Oh, thank goodness. I was having a freak out there. Did it just pause because I sat on this screen for too long? Yep, it just pauses. Amazing.
Since you're having a drink at the hotel, you can hear a lot of news.
Right, so go get buzzed, go get boozed to hear news. So actually, I probably should have stayed for a night here to get some interesting news or something. Is this... I'm assuming I cannot converse with this. Yeah, that's not something I can converse with. Can I survey it? I am surveying now. It's nothing. Okay, thank you. I'm learning Chinese, or at least learning to pattern match. This looks like a boozy place, actually. Welcome, a cup of 5-2 drink, is it? Why must you speak in riddles? I'll have a booze for 5 money units, sure. After the image of the king, you heard me, King of Kingland. Dedicated to the cave was stolen, no one walked in again. Okay, so there was a picture of the King of Kingland in the cave, and that was stolen, so no one has gone in ever since. And also, this, let's go get boozed up to get some information is just classic RPG. That is so great. Come get boozed up, I'll tell you something. This just says, you're welcome to come again, by the way. Here's the hat shop, haberdashery, cool.
I heard that there is a young monk in the temple with a light bead.
That is exactly the kind of information I need. However, I think that's me. I think you're referring to me. Let's go to the hat shop.
Here is the grocery store.
Okay, or hat shop. Hey, he has the same hairstyle as me. Oh dear. This is a very different purchasing dialogue. So this is essentially what would you like to do, and then here buy or sell. So I can actually sell things at the grocery store, which is interesting. Great. So some of these are going to be really critical because they're going to be like healing potions. Let's attempt to do a translation here. The translation helps none. This, according to Google, this translates as bolus. This translates as talisman. This translates... Oh, wait, I think I got those wrong. Wait. It was bolus... Yes. Bolus, antidote, rune, talisman. A, none of those are groceries, and B, why would I want a bolus? There's a weapon shop just down the way. What are you talking about? I can't get this to translate as anything but bolus. I think that it translates as bolus. I think that it translates as bolus. That's weird. I don't want to buy anything. Popful of Frost in chat points out that the text at the top is in Japanese, and it clearly is, because it's far too simple to be Chinese. I know no Japanese, but I know that Japanese looks like Chinese as written by somebody who couldn't be bothered to draw all the strokes. That's weird. But this is Waixing. But I don't know. Next time. Until then, thanks for watching. Ooh, if you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.